Hey there, welcome back. It's Cliff Baker from Hillbilly Hippie Honeybees, and I come out to look at the bees on this nice warm day, and it got me thinking about something. It got me thinking about a question I was asked at work and a question that was sent to us through email. And that question is this: can I treat my bees for Varroa mite in the winter months? And the short answer to that is yes, but there are some things to consider. And then we'll also talk about why it's so effective. So the reason why it's so effective is because they are either broodless or very low in brood during the winter months. Of course, it's cold and they're not producing as many bees, right? And so with that being said, the mites that are in there, the majority of them are going to be exposed. They're going to be out, they're going to be exposed. And so when treating them, you're going to kill a lot of mites. So let's say you had a colony that had maybe 5, 6, 7% mite count. Well, this would be a great time to knock those mites down or knock them out altogether. And that way you're going into spring with a very low mite count. A couple things to consider though is the temperature. So you don't want to go out like on a 40-degree day or a 30-degree day and treat for mites. Now that's how we do it, right? We like to go out on a warmer day when we know that the cluster is busted up a little bit, not as tight as it would be on those colder days, and go out and treat. And so that way the treatment gets in and around all the bees a lot better and throughout the hive. You also want to make sure that everything's ventilated really good, and so that it, not just for the moisture, but also so that it will vent through the hive a little bit better. So what can I treat with, or what can you treat with? Well, what we would treat with is Apivar. They're Apivar strips. Of course, you want it to be on a warmer day before you put those Apivar strips in, because you don't want to do it on a day when it's so cold that they're clustered up and you break that cluster. So, maybe wait till it's 55, 60 degrees and then put that in there, because that's a strip method. Now, they're better to use those late fall or early winter. Now, for the winter months, deep winter or late winter, what we like to use is oxalic acid. And it's commonly used now. A lot of folks know about it. A lot of folks use it. The vaporization is probably what we use the most. And so, you just use a vaporization tool, get out there and treat them, and in and out, a few seconds, you're done. You can also use the dribble or the trickle method. We don't use that, but there is a lot of people out there that use it, and they use it for using it good success. I just got a hit in the head. But they use it with a lot of good success. So that's another thing that you can use. But we would use either oxalic acid or the Apivar strips. But most of the time we use the oxalic acid. So yes, you can treat for Varroa mite during the winter mites. Yes, it is very effective. Just take the temperature in consideration, when you're going to do it in consideration, and take in consideration making sure everything's vented properly and all that. So just wanted to answer that question real quick for some of those folks that have asked for that because I had a friend at work that he was like, man, I didn't get to do some late fall treatments. Well, go ahead and do it now. Just use oxalic acid. He didn't have any, so guess what? When you buy that stuff, you got to buy it by the bulk. So we gave him a little bit, let him borrow our tool, and he went out there and got that done. So if you are one of those beekeepers that didn't get it done, go ahead and get it done now. All right. Also, if you would, please like and subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button, hit that notification button. Also, if you have any treatments that you do, anything that you do for Varroa mite in the wintertime, let us know below. Teach us, teach other folks. So, all right, well, thank you for joining us today, and we will see you again on the next time. God bless each of you.